Hey, good Friday morning. This is meteorologist Mark Torregrossa with your Saginaw Bay weather forecast, brought to you by Frank's Great Outdoors in Linwood. We'll start with the winds. They're not terribly strong, but dangerous direction out of the southwest. So let's get to it here and show you. All right, so here's your short-term wind forecast. And remember, anything blue or more is 10 to 15 mile an hour steady wind, gust to 20. So let's go into the afternoon this afternoon. Let's go to 3, 4, 5 o'clock. You're probably looking at a 10 to 20 mile an hour wind out of the southwest on the bay. The wind's probably lightening up some overnight, and you see that. This is 1 in the morning, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tomorrow morning. The wind's back around to the west, and the model shows 6 to 10 mile an hour winds. We know that it's windier on the bay, so you probably better call that a 10 to 15 mile an hour wind, but that's about as light as you're going to get at this time of the year with the water situation. This is noon tomorrow, more to a northwest wind, and still possibly less than 10 miles an hour. This is tomorrow afternoon, so tomorrow, if you can find a safe place to fish, you decide that, not me. If you can find a safe place, then the wind shouldn't be too terrible. And the temperature really not terribly cold in the 20s. This is Saturday evening. This is 8, 9, 10 o'clock. Still a fairly light wind. And then we go to Sunday morning, and the wind out of the south ahead of our Alberta Clipper. The winds Sunday morning about 10 to 15 miles an hour out of the south. And just a little bit longer of a look after that Arctic front comes through on Monday. Winds pick up quite a bit. And Tuesday looks terribly windy, probably 15 to 25 mile an hour winds with some higher gusts. All right, now the daily weather. Here we go. We have a winter weather advisory in effect. Snow is going to expand today. Radar forecast shows that over the bay by 2, 3, 4 in the afternoon, you'll have light snow falling. Now we call this steady light snow into probably about 2 in the morning. Comes to an end. And again, tomorrow morning, if you're targeting that time period, not terrible. Maybe just some decorative flurries, and tomorrow looks dry. And the next Alberta Clipper snow not arriving just yet. So total snowfall over the bay, probably 2 to 3 inches this afternoon, tonight, and by 7 a.m. tomorrow. Now, the next model showing the Alberta Clipper. This one goes out a little bit farther. So here's our snow for today and tonight. This is tomorrow. It's dry. And then we get to go out to Sunday midday. I don't look for much on Sunday. Maybe some snow showers. Ignore the rain look there. Maybe some snow showers on Sunday. But the Arctic front is over there in Wisconsin, and that will be racing through on Monday. Yeah, I'll show this to you because I know you like to get to fishing places on the snowmobile. This is the European models. I'm sorry. Let's see here. This is the European models total snowfall forecast, as we run it out to the end of next week. So it's our light system snow over the Saginaw Bay, maybe another inch or 2 of lake effect. West side of the state, it's heavier lake effect, 6 to 10 inches of snow. And just for your long-term planning, this is that European model. Remember, we can look at the isobars, the black squiggly lines for wind. So I told you that Saturday morning doesn't look too terribly windy. You see 1 to 2 isobars in lower Michigan. My rule of thumb, 5 mile an hour gust for every 1 isobar. And then this is Sunday morning. Starts lighter wind, but then note that the pressure pattern increases midday, so the winds will be picking up out of the southwest, dangerous direction. And then here comes the Arctic front on Monday. This is Monday afternoon and evening. Note the packing of the isobars and the winds increasing. That's why I say on Tuesday, we are windy and cold and bitter. And then after that cold snap, we let up a little bit, and it looks like possibly another cold snap after that. So low temperatures all building ice. Tomorrow, not too terrible, 20-ish in the morning. Sunday, 20-ish in the morning. Monday, 20-ish in the morning. Tuesday, single digits. Wednesday, single digits to low teens. Thursday, low temperatures in the teens. And it looks like Friday or Saturday we could actually go above freezing for a few hours. Nothing that would really make the ice momentum go back the other way as far as losing it. And then, of course, here comes the next Arctic blast, January 20th and 21st, and that stands to reason that every one of these Arctic blasts, the way the weather pattern is set up right now and the way it actually should go is that every Arctic blast now through first or second week of February should be colder than the last because the lake temperatures are coming down, so we're not as buffered by Lake Michigan, and we're still got the momentum of the cold. Kind of like, you know, your hottest weather of the summer is usually late July or early August. We're in that. So continued ice building. Be safe. You make that call. All I do is give you the weather on Saginaw Bay. And this is meteorologist Mark Torregrossa, brought to you by Frank's Great Outdoors in Linwood. Stop by, tell them you like this. Okay? Bye.